Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last. And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punching. Do you believe this? Good defense there with that left hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that... There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with the jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
was thrown with some bad intentions. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. The jab not finding its target. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. On to the fifth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Failing to score with that right hook. It's bombs away. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Oh my God, down goes Fury. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a USA.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering this is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That right hook catching air. You'd like to see more jabs. That left hook missed. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alexander. Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Got out of the way of that right hook. That hook doesn't score. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweights, and down goes Fury. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Down goes Fury! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Fury in that one. Round 8, and we're off again. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
His stamina is off the charts. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, and down goes Fury. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.